How's it going, guys? It's Mr. Lone Wolf. I wanted to do this little clip for you today. I thought about this the other day when I figured it out, and I've been trying to find a situation where I could actually do it, and I've finally got one. So basically, when you're on a quad, if you press circle, you'll switch to sitting on the back of the quad and you can fire your gun. And then if you press circle again, you'll switch to the front of the quad and carry on driving it. So what I wanted to do was drive past somebody, switch to the back of the quad and shoot them while I'm still sat on the quad while it's still rolling. Now as you can see here, because it's uphill, the quad stopped really quick, so it didn't quite work as well as I planned that time. So I drove up there, tried to run the prick over. I think I clipped him, but it didn't really do any damage or anything, so I had another go, switched to the back, found him, shot him, got the headshot, pressed circle, straight back to driving, and I'm off. And a couple of reasons I wanted to tell you is, one, obviously because it's funny, so if you ever get the chance to do it, it's worth doing, but two, as soon as I get off the quad, you'll hear the sniper guy starts firing at me. So this is the sniper's view, we're at the top of the screen. He can see my quad the whole time, but he doesn't even bother to scope in on me. As soon as he sees the guy on foot, he has a go at him, he scopes in. I think he does actually clip him once, and then I kill him with a headshot. But yeah, the whole time I'm on the quad, he just won't bother shooting at me, so it's handy for that, because there's as soon as I got off the quad, he has a pop, and in the end, he kept shooting at me, so we had a little shootout, and I got him. And yeah, that's why I wanted to say it really, because I didn't leave the quad, he never bothered to try and actually get me. So this is the view from the guy I actually killed. So here's as he jumps out of his truck. Now he hears my quad, but he's obviously thinking at the minute, oh, I'm fine. He throws a grenade, but he doesn't get to cover or do anything. Suddenly he takes 3 bullets and thinks, what the fuck is going on? He aims at me, but that's it, I've switched and I'm off. So he's already struggling to get a shot on me. He obviously gets a few here. I clip him with the quad, and then I've switched to the back seat again, and while he's trying to line his aim up, I shoot him and kill him, and then obviously drive off. So here's like a bit of a cinematic view. You can see the sniper's name in the top right of the corner up in the hills. He has a pretty damn good view of us the whole time, but like I said, because I don't actually ever get off the quad, he just never bothers to zoom in on me, so that's 2 different people right now that could shoot at me and probably would shoot at me. Certainly if when that guy got out of the truck, if I jumped off the quad, the chances are he would have shot at me and we would have had a sort of gunfight, and the sniper would have shot at both of us. And that's basically the 2 reasons I wanted to tell you really. Well, there's a couple. Obviously, if you switch to the back seat of the quad, it's a moving target, so you're harder to shoot, and because you're rolling on a quad, your aim's really smooth, like you're not obviously bumping around on the terrain. That's why it's a bit situational, and I prefer, like I did it on a road. It'd be a little bit harder on the ground. If there's a rough, relatively smooth ground, you'll be alright, but if it's you know, pretty bumpy and all over the place, you're going to struggle to keep a line of sight with a person. But yeah, like, as I said, like you're a pretty hard target to move, but you can actually fire back. What I actually wanted to do, once I seen he was driving the truck, was I wanted to overtake him, slow down so he rams the back of my quad, and then I could switch to the back seat and just gun him in the fucking face, like Terminator style, before he flips the nitrogen truck. But yeah, he pulled over, so then I went back to my original plan, which was just to drive past somebody on foot, them not expect me to switch to the back seat and then just gun them in the face. So it worked in that sense. So yeah, I wanted to give you guys a heads up. Obviously, if you ever come across a situation where you can do it, then do it, because they really won't know. But apart from that, it does actually keep you a lot safer. You can see there as well, the grenade went off hard enough to flip my quad up. It's nearly killed my quad. But I checked, it didn't do any damage to me at all, so that's another thing. If I got off my quad then, that grenade, if not killed me, it would have seriously messed my shit up really. So yeah, that's about it. These are just different cinematics of the same clip. You don't have to keep watching if you don't want to. The reason I left them in the end, I was playing around with theatre mode to see what I could actually do, and also while I was editing this video I just wanted to see how I could stitch them together and all bits and bobs. The reason I left it in is because I'm used to theatre mode by now, but like they used to have it in Black Ops 1. It is really good actually, it should be in every Call of Duty. But yeah, some of you guys might not know that you can actually go like 3rd person view, or just be like a camera floating around like I am now. Or obviously you can switch to the other players, so if you have a good bit of gameplay in a Blackout match, you can go to theatre mode and kind of watch it from any angle you want really. It's pretty cool for that. So yeah, like I say, that is about it for today. I've been working on a couple of videos. I'm going to do like a sniper montage video, a couple of different bits and bobs really. I like to do things that look good and feel good to pull off, so I don't just like sitting there hard scoping with a sniper. Like I run around like a lunatic with a sniper, assault rifles, tomahawks, handguns, shotguns, the lot. So I'm going to do a montage of all couple of different bits and bobs. But yeah, this is about it for today really. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.